Hey everyone, I'm so excited to be here to talk about the important topic of mental health. My name is Daniel Burns and I'm an ICF Certified Transformation Coach, an inspirational speaker, and I was a former competitive bodybuilder. My brand is called BVMe, which stands for the best version of me, and my real passion lies in helping people transform their lives so they can create the best version of themselves. Where I really connect to mental health is that I believe true transformation really begins in our minds. Our minds are the birthplace of all change. And in changing my body through fitness, I've experienced two important sides of that transformation as it connects to mental health. On the positive side, working out has always been a source of stress reduction, anxiety reduction for me. It's also been a key source of energy that helps kind of get my days going. And I know there are many days where I've walked into the gym feeling depressed, feeling really stressed out, and I walked out of the gym feeling on top of the world. So for me, fitness has been somewhat a form of therapy. But on the flip side, as I got into bodybuilding and started pushing the extremes, there are some other sides of bodybuilding that come with some mental and physical symptoms. I experienced some extreme things like disordered eating, extreme adrenal fatigue from too much caffeine, social anxiety, and body dysmorphia. Never liking the image that I saw in the mirror. And I'd like to share with you some of my story. See, in bodybuilding, being hardcore and going to the extremes is encouraged. You've all probably heard sayings like, go hard or go home. No pain, no gain. And my personal favorite was, it's going to take blood, sweat, and tears. Tears. I've had plenty of tears in my journey. You see, up until the age of 15, I was severely overweight. The first time I took my shirt off in the boys' locker room, the insults came at me fast and furious. I was bullied, I was teased, and I was ridiculed. And I was a sensitive kid, so I just couldn't hold the tears back. And it wasn't all at school either. I can still hear my parents talking about me. He's getting too big. We have to put him on a diet. It couldn't be healthy to be that big. Does he like girls yet? You know, if he stays that fat, he's never going to get a girlfriend. And you know what? They were right. I couldn't get a girlfriend. All the girls that I liked just wanted to be friends. And I knew that if my body didn't change, none of that would change. Sweat. I just couldn't take the rejection any longer. So I started working out obsessively. And I started to trade those teardrops for drops of sweat, slowly dissolving my former self until I lost 85 pounds. And in that moment, my life started to completely change. My confidence went up, and soon those same girls who had rejected me started wanting attention from me. The formula seemed so simple. The better my body got, the better my life seemed to get. But it wasn't all like that. On the outside, I looked healthy. But on the inside, I was anything but healthy. I was crash dieting. I was working out obsessively, and my body dysmorphia, it was out of control. Just never looking in the mirror and ever feeling satisfied. But I just kept pushing and pushing, trying to get that dream body. And eventually, I stepped on stage in a bodybuilding competition in the best physical condition of my life, but also in the worst mental condition of my whole life. You see, there's no point in us pursuing that dream body, trying to get in the best physical shape if we end up compromising our mental health. Having strong self-confidence, strong self-esteem, and a strong sense of self-worth is really one of the keys to creating true transformation. So many of us chase the result of weight loss, but sometimes at a mental cost. I really believe the best version of you is the one who is strongest both mentally and physically, because our mental health is ultimately our wealth. Thanks for having me. I hope you create the best version of you.